Hello, my lovely people. I just got fresh out of the shower. Put lotion on my hair, blow dried it. Still wet a little bit, but today is warm, so I was happy. And I was like, maybe I shouldn't blow dry my hair. It's fine, but I was scared that it's gonna get colder later on. Sometime it get colder at midnight. Hey, honey, how are you? But it's warm, so I was like really happy it's warm today. Hopefully it doesn't get cold because I'm sick of the cold. Hi honey, how are you? So let's do this reading. What's coming towards you the next 45 hours? Hopefully better day, better energy, you know. Hi, how are you, Lucy? How are you? How's everybody? How are you, Devi? It's coming toward you the next 45 hours. I'm good. People, yesterday I ate from Wendy's. Oh my god. It's really good. The chicken burger is really good. I'm like, wow. Wow. On my order today also, it's really good. Well good. People. I'll kid you not. I don't like fast food burgers. I usually order nuggets and stuff like that. Sometimes I do, but just specific one. Hey, good to know that you're feeling great. So sometimes I always order like any place, like in any fast food restaurant. It's come toward you the next 45 hours, mushroom and sweats, yeah. But like, let me try Wendy's because I'm like saw this video like people trying, and then I ordered the chicken. The chicken tastes really good, like really fresh and stuff. It looks a bit fancy for a fast food restaurant, like really good. Like if you have Wendy's in your country, order from it. Like we don't have that chicken that they ate. We don't have it. We had another thing. I was looking for it, then I found another thing. It's coming towards you the next 24 hours. Number one, and the next 24 hours you're gonna be crying a lot because you might feel pain, like something like painful. I feel like you're in pain, like body pain or physical pain. For some of you, like this is gonna fall like that. Some of you is like I feel like you're just I have to do it like that. Some of you, I feel like maybe you're just gonna have sex with someone and you're crying because of sex, or maybe the sex is too much. I feel like it could be sexual things, like it's just too much, or I feel like the dick is too much, like I can't handle it, the booty is too much, like something like I never lived, like I never understood that feeling. Is it reading well? Oh, you're sleepy. Number one, I feel like you're gonna see something hidden about something that you didn't know. I feel like you might discover a truth about yourself or your partner or someone around you or something like that. Let me drink my coffee. You might go to a coffee shop, like a bakery or something like that. You feel like you will always go to Starbucks. There's better coffee than Starbucks. Why I always drink from Starbucks? You know, the kind of people, like some people like because I always drink from Starbucks. Come to me like, well, I always order from Starbucks, it's better coffee. I know, I order coffees from other places also, but like, why are you so mad at Starbucks and projecting your anger? Like, I just like the atmosphere. I like Starbucks. Is it bad that I like Starbucks? I just like it. Go fuck yourself. Number two, what's coming towards you the next 45 hours? You're gonna buy a lot of gifts for someone's birthday, something. Could be also Valentine, or you're buying a gift for yourself. Maybe you're gonna go online shopping, you're buying for someone. Maybe you're traveling, or you're like, taking souvenirs or something like that to go back home and give someone gifts or something like that. I feel like also, I do something like that sometimes. Look, I have Billy, but I'm trying to keep this not from. I just feel like also the next 24 hours you're gonna feel like your skin is kind of like getting wrinkly, or like you feel like you have, oh my god, I forgot about something. You feel like your skin kind of feel wrinkly, maybe you have cellulite. People, I bought this machine, a small one, I'm gonna post it. It's like, because I'm skinny but I'm thick here, and now I don't eat, so when I eat and like my food is really better, I always get thick here. So if I wear leggings and didn't work out, then I will have like my skin like that. But if I work out and go to the gym, if I wear leggings, there's no problem. I have this machine to do like that, so your skin would not be wrinkly, like would not have this like something like that. Anyway, so in case you have something, I will also, you might think about that, or you're thinking about something. Also the next 24 hours you might look at someone's art and you're really gonna hate it. You're gonna be like, this person is disgusting, their art is disgusting, they're disgusting, they don't know anything about arts. Damn. Number 3, what's coming towards you the next 45 hours? Hey honey, how are you? Number 3, I do feel like you're gonna be really doing some kind of work, minding your business and sitting doing work, and you're just minding your business, and you feel like someone doesn't mind their business. There's someone around you doesn't mind their business, and you're trying to tell them to mind their business. It sounds like a colleague or someone around you. You feel like they're talking about someone, and you're like, can you just not like talk about other people, or can you just mind your business? Maybe just ignore and just do your thing, like you know, like do not bother, do not get in a fight, an argument, take the high road. You feel like you're trying to kind of have peace. I feel like you're very proud of yourself that you're minding your own business and you're just sticking there in your lane or something like that, on your lane or something. I feel like you're just watching things also, maybe like a story or documentary on YouTube or someplace or Netflix or something like that. Well, I'm trying to, because I just shower, you know, like if you have curly hair, you put lotion or something, it gets sticky, so you have to open it. Like when you just shower, it's a little bit wet. So I do feel like something like that. You might watch Netflix or something. You might renew a subscription of some sort. Number 4, what's coming towards you the next 45 hours? There's a love offer gonna come towards you. Someone gonna talk to you. You might not like accept it. You might ignore it. You might laugh with this person. You might just like not say anything like directly to this person. You might just try to just like keep it friendly, not like flirty or something like that. I read something about love. You might talk about love with someone, or to your friend or your parents, also about someone you love, or it's just a love subject. You might talk about Valentine or something for others of you, because general reading always, when you choose a card, the same energy, but the messages could be a little bit different. You might do your nails or go somewhere to the salon or do your nails, or do you do your hair, or you might do your hair some kind of hairstyle, or shave, or get a haircut or something like that. Number 5, you're gonna cry, like you're gonna feel sad, you're gonna feel like there's some kind of mystery here, like you really want answers, or you want someone to answer you, someone is ghosting you maybe or something like that. You feel like you want to answer, you want this person to answer you, like you feel like ignored by someone you love or something like that, or just someone ignoring you, and you don't like it, and you don't like waiting for something to happen. You just feel like, when it gonna happen, when this thing gonna happen. It could be someone, it could be something. You feel like, when would I get my right, when I get my freedom, or when would I get something that I want. I feel like you're just gonna feel frustrated. You might feel like awful, you might feel really awful about it. You're just thinking about the situation. I feel like in the next 45 hours you're gonna think really about like a lot of things, and you may feel like you cannot breathe or something like that. You're choked up, I feel. Also, the next 45 hours you might eat some pepperoni pizza or something. What are they feeling? I'm thinking about you right now. The next reading. What are they feeling and thinking about right now? People, if you want to subscribe to my membership on YouTube, go ahead. There are minimum prices, because I will post a reading today. I do post reading there. In the meantime, because I want to post also on my venue, but there's some kind of problems when I record with my phone. What the fuck? Can't speak when I record with my phone. Oh my god. Then I want to edit it, and then say memory space, and then doesn't want to save again, and when I record it, sometimes it just kick me out the camera. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Choose one. What are they feeling and thinking about right now? Number 1, I do feel like this person wants to propose to someone or something like that, or they think that they're free right now. They can finally do what they love or something like that. They feel like they are ready to do what they love. For others of you, just they're ready to do what they love. It could be not with you. I feel for some of you, they're moving on and they're happy with someone else, or they feel like they just feel free, or they feel like some kind of freedom. Even if it's with you, they just feel like some kind of freedom. They feel like they're ready to do something, to pursue something or something like that. I feel like this person may get some karma or hit on the face by something soon. Number 2, or you maybe. Number 2, what are they feeling and thinking about right now? I feel like maybe it's them. Whatever. Number 2, what are they feeling? This person want to give you a blowjob, or they want you to suck their dick, or they really want you to give them oral sex, like the oral sex. They want you to suck their dick, or they want to eat your pussy, or they want to lick your anus. They just really looking at you, and they look at you as a sex doll right now. They look at you and they really just want to use your body. They look at your picture or something like that. They look at your mouth. They thinking about like sitting on your face with a pussy or something like that. They're looking at your body. They think about like getting your dick out, sitting on it. They look at your body and they thinking like they want you naked, and they want to do whatever they want with you. Okay? They want to work your body, I feel. What this person feeling and thinking about right now, also, they're really horny about you. They just want to like taste you. Number 3, what are they feeling and thinking about right now? I do feel like this person feel like they're ready to do a move that's gonna hurt you. I feel like they might do something that it might be hurtful for you because they're ready to do something and they maybe didn't tell you that they're gonna do something. You might be discovering some kind of truth about them that you're not gonna like, because you might discover that they're dating someone or they have someone else or something like that, or they're ready to go public about their relationship with someone. They could be dating someone, or they're gonna post some kind of picture that you might not like them with other people or something like that. There's something like you're not gonna like, okay? So they're ready to do an action. They feel like they're ready to do that or get it public, but I do feel like they're gonna make you feel hurt, okay? So it could be anything, or they're just ready to get their emotion out to something like that, and it's gonna be hurtful. Number 4, what are they feeling and thinking about right now? This person is very hopeful for the future between you two. They feel like if it's happened between you two, then it's good. If it didn't happen, they don't give a fuck. It's gonna send them better person. This person could be a very spiritual person. They feel like if it work out with you, fine. If it didn't, I'm gonna get a better person. Both ways, I'm gonna get someone hot with a big dick, really honest, real love, because they deserve real love. This person feel like, oh, big fat pussy, whatever. This person is very positive that spirit gonna give them someone to love, someone good. So they feel like if it didn't work with you, then it's fine. It's not the end of the road. They're gonna get someone else. Talk about you're just a bag of chips, a bag of chips. Number 5, what are they feeling and thinking about right now? I do feel like this person feel like they are really thinking about like making you pregnant or getting some kind of pregnancy, literally, or maybe you are pregnant. They're thinking about the baby a lot. They think about like pregnancy and babies, or you being pregnant with them or something like that, or started something. They really want to start something with you and watch it grow, okay? So it could be a baby, it could be something. They just want to watch something grow with you. I do feel like this person feel like you're resisting it or you're not ready for it, but they really want to impose it on you, or they want to be making it fast, okay? They're not ready to wait. They don't want to wait longer. Even if you're not ready. Even if they're not ready, they will jump on it. What do you want the next reading, people? Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't piss me off. Like, maybe I should do it like that, yeah. Because it could be like, I made it like wrong, or word wrong, like this better, yeah. What do you want the next reading, my lovely people? This curl is annoying me. God. What do you want the next reading, my lovely people? What do they think of your physical appearance? I done that. You didn't watch my reading. I just done it. I done it like 3 days ago on my YouTube and also here from my live. What do they think of your physical appearance also compared to others? I've done that reading. Don't you remember? What does Spirit want you to know? I done this reading this morning. Like, I mean, yeah, done it this morning. What Spirit wants to tell you? How do they see you? How do they see you as a person? This is a good one also. How do they see you in general? Like, how do they see you? Damn. How do they see you? How do I see you? How do they see you? How do they see you? Oh my god, my hair. Wait, I just don't like it when it's like sticking and wet. Because it look like half of it is dry, half of it is not. Like, not good. It's okay, it's okay. Just say whatever reading you want. If we done it, I'm gonna tell you that I done it. You don't have to be sorry. Like, I just tell you I done that, and then you say another reading. Just we thinking together, we discussing together. What kind of reading we do? It's fun. It's fun if you say reading and Spirit said no, or I've done it before. I'm just gonna mention it. So how do they see you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't feel bad about it. How do they see you? I'm dying, Michael. How do they see you? Choose one. How are you? Number 1, they see you as someone who's like a little bit ratchet. They feel like you're ratchet. And I feel like you look like you're just always ready to fight. They also judge your nails and your appearance. You look like those kind of like TV shows that that people fighting. There's people fighting with nails, like real long nails and shit, like a bitch, like that. They feel like you look ratchet. You look something like ratchet. You look like those hookers on around the street that they really look really weird and they on crack. Like, you know, hookers in Germany are like not a bad thing. They're not a bad thing. They're really clean. They're really clean, and it is a career there in Germany. So it is something. They're very clean, because when you see them, they're very clean, and it is legal. So you have to go get yourself checked or something like that. Like, they just walk. This is their life choices, and some of them they go to school or something, and they are on the street walking or something. It is a life choice. Nobody has to judge you. Nobody gets to judge you. But accept yourself, but make sure you do it for the right reason. You're not doing it just when you hate it inside, okay? I don't know. Everybody got the right to do whatever they want. So number one, also this person feel like you smell like formula, baby formula, or something about baby formula. They don't trust something that you have or around you or you. They don't trust you. They feel like you're on crack or something, or you have something that you hide in. They feel you hide something on your purse. They feel like inside your purse there's something, or your backpack or whatever. So whatever thing you have around you, if you're a man or a female, doesn't matter. They feel like they don't hide you. They don't trust you. They feel sometimes you're gonna record them, you're gonna steal from them, you're gonna steal their change when you go fuck them in the apartment. You're gonna steal the money or something like that. There's a really weird man like that. Okay, so sometimes they really think that you're gonna steal them. I do feel like this person see you as someone who's like really strong. So they also feel like they're very intimidated by your strength. I feel like you're very strong and intimidating, that you're not scared. Like, you're not scared to walk alone or to do things alone. You're not scared to walk like around midnight in the street or something like that. I feel like you're a gangster or something. The other thing, I don't know if this person is a different color than you. For some of you, as sometimes happens, if this person is a different color than you, they might stereotype you or something. For others of you, this person maybe just like they will literally stereotype you or something like that, or you could be like that, or they just judging you. You feel like you're harsh, or you're doing something sneaky, or like you're really like violent, or your family are very violent, or you always hit each other, or where you come from is really violent, or you come from a very violent atmosphere. Even if you're cute with them, you come from a house that they're very violent and they always curse and shit and fight, but with them you're cute or something. Okay, how do they see you? I do feel like this person feel like you always think about like other people. So there's a good thing here, okay? At least there's a good thing here. I feel like you think about other people, how to help other people or something like that. You're very generous with other people. So that's why they're scared of you, because they feel like maybe you are like thinking about like other people, and maybe you're gonna leave them because of your something, family or kids or something like that. Hi honey, how are you? Thank you for coming here and saying hi. Love you. So they think that you might like leave them for like your family or your gang or something. This person also say weird things like gang. You know, like when you want to slap that person, especially if they're from a different race and they say really weird shit to you, just stereotype you and say really weird shit to you. It happened to me, people. Like sometimes, like I know not everybody the same, and like, but sometimes people stereotype you because of your skin color, and they come to you and say really weird and disturbing things. So something like that, okay? Number two, how do they see you? Number two, I feel like this person doesn't see you. It's almost like you're invisible, or they don't want to see you. They could not want to see you, or they try to ignore you and not know you, or they could just try to judge you or not look deeper. They don't want to look deeper in your thing. I don't feel like this person could be like literally not seeing you, or they don't want to look at your live or something, or they don't look at your whatever channel or Instagram or whatever thing. They don't want to see what's there. They just don't want to know. I don't feel like this person want to really know you, or they really want to interested in knowing other people. They could like literally focus on themselves in their life a lot, so they're not interested in seeing who you are. So even if you talk, they could be very dismissive, or they just ignore you or something like that. So I don't feel like this person have an opinion about you. They don't have any opinions about you, okay? I feel like my ears are a bit swollen. I don't know if I should remove the ears. I have two. I have three holes, but I'll put two here. So I do feel like that. I do feel like this person feel like you're just an option in their way, or you're just a lump in their way. I do feel like this person also could be really angry or frustrated by you or something like that. So they could be angry, that's why they're trying to ignore you. For some reason, I do feel like this person just like doesn't like any person who like always tries to stay on the way. I feel like you kind of, for some of you, I feel like you're someone who came on the way. Just follow intuition. For some of you, this person, if you know this person's not giving you attention and they got other people, then they got other people. That's why they're not giving you attention. They don't know who you are. For others of you, I feel like you came in front of this person's face and this person is not used to kind of be like submissive or making like they used to have the power and they used to kind of like people look at them, not the other way around, and they're used to like kind of like just be focused on themselves, not listening to others or something like that. So when you came in front of their face, they feel like they just want to get rid of you because you're blocking their shine or something like that, or they don't want to look at you and you're kind of forcing them, so it kind of makes them feel angry because sometimes you force them to think about things that you say or something like that. So yeah. Number 3, how do they see you? I feel like this person see you as someone fair. You're very fair. You could be a little bit mysterious, and they could see like you have a lot of mystery. Like they have a lot of questions, or this person feel like they have a lot of questions to ask you. They could be very nosy about your life because they see a lot of things that they really want to ask you about that doesn't make sense to them, or they want to know how's that, what are you doing for a living, something about finance, what are you doing for a living, something about your family, something about what's going on in your life, something about like if you're dating someone. It's just they want to get personal. They want to ask you personal questions that they feel maybe it's not appropriate for them to ask you, but they really want to ask you those questions. So I feel like this person kind of, they feel like it's a mystery to them. They really want to know. I feel like this person feel like you keep yourself in a box, or you keep yourself dead and not motivated, or you look like a zombie, or you look dead most of the time. You look kind of creepy. You could be creepy to them, or you may do something that they find very creepy. Like you might just be a psychic and they really find it creepy or something like that. They just find it really creepy, okay? So I do feel like this person feel like they cannot approach that place, and you feel like you have your sacred place that for them, your sacred place or whatever you do there for a living or whatever you have there, it's kind of like something that they would be so intimidated to come and enter. So they're intimidated by your life, or intimidated by something in your life. So they very intimidated by like your life. So they could be also intimidated by like just being near you, just who you are. They're intimidated of like having someone who like get a lot of attention, a lot of eyes on them or something like that. They could not like that. They could just be intimidated, or they don't like that you have a lot of attention, something like that. They don't want to get in that. They just feel like if they're gonna get in your life, they're just gonna be always like insecure, or always needy, or always feel uncomfortable, or always jealous, and they're gonna end up needing comfort all the time. Or they feel like your life is just so intimidating to them. It could be like financial, it could be your career, it could be like you're just getting a lot of attention. How this person see you, they don't like your lips, or something about you wear on your lips. So if you wear like a lot of lipstick on your lips, they don't like that, or they could not like your lips. Some of you, I feel like maybe you have filler, or you have like injection on your lips and they don't like that. For others, I feel like they feel maybe this is your natural lip and this person feel like you have some kind of filler or something. They feel like something is fake on your lip and they don't like it. It could be cosmetic, it could be something they just don't like it. For some of you, they just feel like you have something on your lip. How do they see you? I do feel like this person see you as someone who's like you don't mind fucking someone up, or putting like some kind of bad reputation on someone, or like fucking someone work if they're gonna be messing with you. It's like you don't mind throwing stink on someone, or stink bomb on someone if they're gonna mess with you. Like if someone tried to mess with you and make you feel bad or something like that, you don't mind fucking them up. So they do see you as that. I feel like this person see you as someone who's like you don't mind like hard things in life. It's almost like if you have a tower moment, you kind of easily in control of it. It's almost like you have this poker face, or you don't bluff like when things are hard. Like you literally don't bluff. They could just yell at you, or someone could like intimidate you, or you're not intimidated. You're not easily intimidated. I do feel like this person like your body a lot. They like your body shape and how you look or something like that. Hi honey, how do they see you? Number 3. I do see this person see you as someone who's like this is the kind of thing that throws me off a little bit. This person may want you to wear a lot of culture clothes. So take how resonate. Whatever culture they are from, they want you to wear that culture clothes, your culture clothes. If some of you don't have culture clothes, they want you to wear like more religious clothes or something. I don't feel like they want to control your wardrobe, or they want you, for some of you, they don't want to control it. They just want you to wear something that they really like. Obviously, they could just like seeing you in things that they really want you to wear, or they're like wondering how you're gonna look wearing that or something like that. Hi Talia, I do feel like this person want to see you, like this person just have a lot of things like they really want you to do, or they want to see you doing. Hi, it's like somehow it's like not their place, but they want to see you reading books. I know it's really weird. They want to see you sitting and reading a book or something like that. It's kind of like they're gonna feel comfortable if they're gonna see you reading books, or sitting or reading books, or doing something like that because they're gonna feel like you're smart or something, or they want to make sure that you're smart. Like, is this person an old person or are they a dumb person? Because who reads book? Yeah, I do read book. I do have science books like here, and I read them. I like science books. I don't like stories or something like that. But nowadays you can just watch. I literally have a lot of, like, you know, skill programs or something like that when you subscribe to them, and there's a series of like teachers explaining tutorials. There's things online you can learn from, and there's like, this person could be old fashioned. There's like hearing books, and there's a Spotify broadcast. Like, this person's dumb. Number 4, number 3, sorry. Number 3, how do they see you? Also, something about your shoes. This person feel like your shoes are very expensive, or like very expensive than something, or they compare you to someone that they have, or people, they feel like you're more expensive. This person doesn't like that you're more expensive because this is the thing, whatever this person's gender, they saw you paying for your own things or very independent. They don't like that. They like people who are codependent on them, and they feel like you're not, so it's kind of intimidating to them. Number 4, how do they see you? Hi, honey, Talia, tell me, how are you? Number 4, I feel like this person sees you as someone who's like a little bit naive, being controlled by other people, being controlled by your family, being controlled by friends, being controlled by a culture also. It could be being controlled by a culture or a belief or religion, a cult. You have a cult that you're being controlled by it, and you're doing things like cult things do. Like, you know, you're like following a cult, like you're just like following some kind of tribe or something like that, and you're not using your brain, you're not using your own thought, you're just more like doing whatever in the cult, whatever in this group people are gonna say to do, you're gonna do. Like, if you like family, then we are family, we're all together family, and you don't use your brain. Even if they told you to jump out of bridge, you're gonna off a bridge, you're gonna jump off bridge. But I'm seeing something on, I do feel like Spirit trying to tell you something also. Number 4, I don't know why I said like this person see you, but Spirit trying to tell you something. Spirit trying to tell you that you need to be passionate, and also patient. Something about passionate. Also, you need to kind of consider yourself as someone who's not sick anymore, something like that, and you're not hopeless, and you don't need to be cured by someone, and you don't need to be cured by, you don't let other people tell you that you need time, you need to be cured, you need to do that in order to finish that. There's things that you love and you're ready to do them. You don't need to go through this process. I feel for some of you, people tell you need to do that to take care of your child, or take care of your son, a daughter, or take care of your house, or you done this mistake, now you have to redeem yourself. You are ready to do something. So how this person see you, I do feel like this person see you as someone who's like not mature. They feel like sometimes you don't use your brain, as I said. Also, this person feel like you are good in some kind of language or dialect or something like that. They feel like they are proud of you, or something about your vocal or something you speak. They really like it. How this person see you, I do feel like this person see you like an empty box, like you're just empty. You don't have your own personality. It's just like you become like this, just a shallow something. You feel like you're shallow, you're empty, you don't have depth in you, or something like that. And they feel like just because you let other people control you, and you keep going doing the daily thing without using your brain, without thinking deeper in your emotion, and you become this machine just following other people. Number 5, how do they see you? I feel like they see you as someone very, very, very strong. Like, you're very strong. Like, they feel like that a lot of people are jealous of you, a lot of people hate you, you have a lot of enemies. They see you as someone who's like very proud. They do see a lot, this person really laugh whenever you talk. I do see this person laugh whenever you talk because you don't mind the haters. Like, you could have a lot of haters, you could have bullies, people who try to put you down. It could be at work, at home, or something, or they saw you somewhere. Like, you're not intimidated. You're almost like, if someone came and said really mean or racist thing or whatever thing, like really harsh thing to you, like in public or in the street, you answer those people in a very calm way. Like, it's not even, they're not getting under your skin. Even if you're mad, you're like that, like that, and you move on. Like, they didn't get inside you. It's almost like they don't touch you. Even if you're mad at them or you yell at them, it's not affecting you. They feel like you're not affected by the hate. Also, they like your reply. You could have a smart mouth or something like that. I do feel like this person really like how people envious of you. Also, this person really like to show you off. Maybe they like how you look, like they like to show you off to people. They feel like if you're gonna walk around them, they just like, they're very proud of you, okay? They like how people look at you. Or like, they don't really like how people are intimidated or jealous of you all the time and trying to put you down. It's kind of like, for them, it's kind of like a series or a TV show they watch. If this person like around you at work or someplace, or even at home, or you see this person more often or you talk to, it's kind of like a show they watch. It's like they like watching how people are like trying to hate you and what's going on, and their attempt to kind of put you down. It's just really funny to them, and they're really proud of you, and they think it's funny, and they think it's really pathetic of those people to kind of put you down. You could be younger, or even if you're older, they just really think it's pathetic, but they think it's funny how you intimidate a lot of people. You could be also intimidating a lot of people. That sometimes those people, like those people, kind of people, like you would not see them and being intimidated or jealous, but when you come along, they kind of show their true face and nature. It's kind of really a good feeling, like when this person kind of brings you to their house or something like that, or you're around them. Even if there's someone who's like acting like they're a good person and stuff like that, they easily can see you and be triggered and be jealous and petty and do things. They kind of show the ugliness in people, or something about you. You kind of expose people, something like that, okay? It could be very explosive as well. I feel like this person feel like you're very expressive and very passionate with your expression. Like you could easily express your emotion or what you want with words. They feel like maybe you're not noticing that, but they feel like you literally can explain your thought and feelings with details and words. Like you know how to express yourself. There's not a lot of people who know how to express themselves, okay? But I do feel like you can express yourself. I do see that. People know that when you express yourself, like a lot of people express themselves are really good in communication because you listen to other people. Like if you hear other people, like it's really a talent. It's a good thing for yourself as well. Like when you really hear what other people have, and when you have a discussion with them about their feelings, it's not always about you. When you're empathic, then you become like someone who's like very expressive, and you become really smarter. So whenever you see more people and talk to people and put your place in the other shoe and listen to their problems instead of just talking about yourself, you become so smart, okay? You understand a lot of things in life. So I do see that. I do see this person is highly attracted to you. However, they feel like you might like not want them or something like that, or they feel like you might expose them if they came to you. For some of you, it depends on the situation. This person could be like, they feel like it's forbidden for them to come near you, something like that, or they're gonna do something, they're gonna be exposed by their feeling. They're just scared of your reaction. For others of you, they just have a partner and they just feel like if they came to you, their partner gonna be hurt or something like that, and they try to come to you in a friendly way at first. For some of you, how do they see you? I do feel like this person see you as someone who's like came from a royal family or something like that. Even if you're not from a royal family, I'm seeing like a more educated family. They feel like your family or someone who's like educated you really good, even if they don't know your family and they're fucked up, but they feel like you came from a background that's really, really rough or really good or really educated or something multicultural, or they feel like whatever your background, whatever your country, or even country or house, they feel like someone like literally done a really good job on you, something like that, okay? How do they see you also? There's a lot of things here. I don't feel like this person see you as someone who's like, you've been mistreated in the past by someone, or they feel like there's some justice that maybe you're really upset with them with something that they done or something like that. They feel like you're upset with them or something like that, and they want to make it up to you. I feel like this person feel like you hate fancy things or fancy food, or people who like act like something like that, okay? Or you hate like people who like act up like with money, or people who like wanna seem so hard like money thing or something. Yeah, even if you have money, like you feel like you hate people who like show off or something like that. So people, I'm gonna go right first. I do one more reading, okay? What do you want the next reading? Since we're like wanna tell me to do one more reading, what do you want, people? Let me eat my cookie. I just got it today. I ate a little bit. What do you want the next reading? I'm ordering my coffee. I got this cookie from Magnolia Bakery. It's really good, yeah? What reading should I do? Let me think. Nobody's speaking. The solution to your problem. First, I don't do that. What do I do then? Who's your next partner? Who is your next partner? I'm in a long read and I'm tired, bro. Who's your next partner? People, you better like my ratings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Choose one. Who is your next partner? Who's your next partner? Choose one. Don't fall. Number 1, I don't feel like you're gonna have any next partner soon because you already have a partner, you already are in a relationship, so you might continue in that relationship and end up marrying this person that you're with. So whatever relationship that you have right now, you're gonna be the one. Or whatever person that you're talking to right now, you're gonna be the one that you're gonna marry or something like that, or you're gonna end up with this person, or at least it's gonna be your next partner. So if this person is not labeled your boyfriend, girlfriend, or your spouse or whatever, gonna be your partner. It could be for a long term, it could be for just a long term and then break up, it could be marriage, but it is gonna be your next partner. I'm talking about the next partner. We're not talking about the one, your spouse, or something like that. So it's gonna be your next partner. Someone around you, for so someone is like just around you, lurking around you, soon gonna come, they're gonna be your next partner. But who are they? Really, I don't feel like this person is this person smells bad all the time, or they smell like food, or maybe they cook a lot of food, so they smell like food. It could be Italian, it could be Indian, it could be anything. They could have like a lot of big spices, or like something about spices in their house. They could like cook a lot and they smell like food, or for others they just smell like something, okay? But they have some kind of herbal thing that they use on their hair or something like that. This person could have like a lot of mental like thought, or they challenge you mentally all the time, or they think a lot, something about their mental, they suffer with mental health, or they could like, I feel like this person could talk a lot, or they want to express a lot their feelings, or they have a lot of thought. This person's not athletic. Could be like fit, but they're not so athletic or something like that. It depends. Or they could be also thick, but they're not athletic. They're not into like fitness or stuff like that. Number 2, who's your next partner? Your next partner gonna be looking like a Sanak. Look like me, Prasad also. Your next partner could be me for some of you. Of course not everybody. Of course not everybody. Don't be, especially if you're my stalker, you're not. You're not it. It could be just looking like me. Look like me. Your next partner is someone who's like very like, could be a widow, okay? Could be someone who's like, someone passed away, or they have someone who passed away. Could be a widow, like a spouse or something like that. I feel like your next partner is someone very slim. They could be slim thick or something like that. Or could be very tall and skinny. They could have a very light color, like could be lighter color than you, or their eyes are blue, green, or something like that, or their hair is blonde. Also, they could just have lighter color skin, or their skin is lighter compared to their family. Something is lighter, okay? Something is a bit lighter. Could be also white. I feel like your next partner could be someone who's like also black, I'm seeing, because they could be black and white. They, as I said, they could be looking like me, something like that. They could just look a little bit Hispanic, also Arabic, or something like that, Indian, or they have something about them that look like weird. So they could be white, but they really dress up like you know, like they have some kind of hair, dreadlock, or they have something on their hair, something like that, okay? I feel like your next partner is someone who's like you're not gonna like right away. You could just try to ignore, or you're not on the same page together when you talk or something like that at first. But I do feel like your partner is someone who's like to think about their own thought. They could be also stubborn. They could have their own thought and belief, and it's very challenging for you to get under the skin or to get under the brain or something like that. Because they could be very stubborn. Even if you say shit to them or you make them mad, they still like, they're not tempted to change their opinion, okay? They could just always try to think about their opinion first and make up their own assumption before being convinced to other people, which is a good thing. But it could be very challenging to you, because sometimes maybe you're gonna see them doing something wrong and they don't want to hear what you have to say. They want to think about it first. I don't feel like this person likes to think about it first and then think about your opinion, and then make a conclusion with their own belief and thought, if they're gonna be convinced or not. So it's a good thing, yeah? So let's go to number 3. Who's your next partner? This person is like someone who's like doesn't dress up a lot. They could just dress up but less than you, or if something about their dress up you don't like it so much. You like something, or they dress up. You might not like their shoes or their jacket, or they feel like something you're not gonna like the way that they dress. They could also dress up a lot, but you don't like something on their physical appearance, like especially like not their face or something that they wear. It could be their hair, body, like jacket or something like that. Or you could feel like they not so fit, or you feel like they need some muscle or something like that. Your next partner could be a Gemini, could be a Leo, and could be a Virgo. And yeah, it could be a Virgo as well. I do feel like your next partner gonna make you feel sad. I felt a lot of pain, so that you might feel sad, or you might have a fight with this person at first, or something like that, or there's some kind of rejection or something like about like humiliation, or someone making the other person being humbled, or it's just something like it's just gonna make you feel sad, or something fat. I feel like this person may tell you like it might feel like this person's not attracted to you, but they're attracted to you, or something like that, or vice versa. Something like that. You might feel like you're just not gonna be like feeling the best at first, so you're gonna feel rejected, you're gonna feel sad. I do feel like you and your next partner, you're just gonna have to work it. It's something healthy here, and you're gonna work it out together later on. I do feel like you just need to someone need to let go of their ego or something like that, or the bride. Number 4, who's your next partner? Your next partner is someone who's like, it could be Scorpio, someone very obsessive, very clingy, very jealous. They might not show it at first, but they could be like that later on, because they're gonna stalk you, they're gonna be obsessive, but they're not gonna show it. So they could like play a lot of games to ignore you, to ghost you at first, or pretend that they're not into you, or be like really too extra with like I'm not interested, because they know they're so interested. So they're gonna play games like, why are they playing games like they're busy, or they ghost me, or they do shitty games like they don't want me, or they try so hard to pretend that they don't want me, they don't want anything with me, or something like that, because they don't want you to know they're really obsessing over you, they have a lot of feelings. Your next partner is very passionate. They could be also very like clingy and passionate, and when they love someone, they like to kind of like suck them like to death. They like to love them. They like to do that. So I feel like your next partner could be someone who's talking to you or watching you, something like that. Your next partner could be someone who's like, they could be also a fire sign, Aries, a Leo, a Sag, I feel here. This person could be also a water sign. They could be Aquarius, also they could be Pisces, okay? It could be any sign. So I feel like something about your next partner, they just gonna literally like you're gonna feel like, where are they? Like they ghost you a lot, or they disappear a lot, or they could also block you or something like that. You talk to them, sometimes they're hot, sometimes they're cold, or something like that. I feel like your next partner could be someone like with a very rosy skin or golden skin. Also, they could have a very white skin when it's just looks so pink, something like that. Something about their skin is just something that you're gonna be like looking at first. Okay, I feel like your next partner could have a very beautiful eyes. They could have very blue eyes, very green eyes, hazel eyes. Also, they could have a very dark black eye that you really like. Something like about their eye you're just gonna like, or their lashes or something like that. Okay, I feel like your next partner is someone who's like doesn't listen a lot, or they try to ignore you whenever you talk or something. Number 5, who's your next partner? Someone doesn't like to clean. They don't like to wash their clothes or to clean a lot. They're not into cleaning. They're not into, hi honey, how are you? Who's your next partner? Number 5. They don't like to clean. They don't like to wash anything. They don't like to wash the dishes that fast. They're not up to like, they're not so organized. They don't like that. Maybe they like someone else to do it for them. They're like, housemaid or something, or they do it like once a week or once a month. They just really don't like cleaning. They could do it and they're really good at it. That's why it could be like when they do it, they take a lot of time to clean, and they're very obsessed about everything being clean. But they just don't do it every day. They just feel like a waste of time to do it every day. You could be like lazy in that. I feel like your next partner could be someone that you feel like at first you're gonna judge them, or you're gonna have assumption. Hi honey, how are you? Your next partner, number 5. You could both have assumption of the other person, but I feel like more likely you're gonna have assumption of them, like a really wrong assumption. Then you're gonna discover who they are. You're gonna look at them and like, why did I think that they're like that when they're like better? Like you might have assumption because maybe you've been through like something in the past and something bad and dark. So when you see them, or you're gonna stereotype them, you're gonna make assumption of their physical appearance, the way they talk, or something like that. You might not see the full truth about them at first. You might make a really fast assumption of them, like a wrong assumption. I do feel like you're gonna end up regretting it. I do feel like your next partner is someone strong, and they might reject you, or they might also make you regret the day that you said shit to them, or the day you made assumption. So you might make assumption and end up like rejecting this person or something like that, and this person gonna be like fuck you, reject you, and they're gonna see who they are, and you're gonna see that you're wrong, and then you're gonna end up like wanting to chase them, but they're gonna close the door on you. So I do feel like someone's gonna close the door on the other person, take it how it resonate. So I do feel like your next partner, you're gonna see who they are. They're very successful, or they're very famous. Also, they could be very famous in their hometown or wherever they are. They could have some kind of fame, or also they could just have like a lot of admirers, and you're gonna notice that this person does have a lot of people, and I thought that this person is just like a gold digger, or I made assumption of this person is just like not worthy or weak. You made some kind of wrong assumption about their personality, that they're a weak personality, something like that. Maybe because they talk to you in a nice way, or they were so nice and friendly, and you were like, this person could be weak or something. They just like, you made some kind of wrong assumption, and you're gonna end up regretting it, because they were like, oh my god, I'm actually special that this person talked to me, because they're not talking to other people. And you're gonna notice that this person not talking to other girls or other men, or they're rejecting a lot of people, and they have a lot of suitors. Like, this person is really hot, but you might think that they're a fuckboy, fuck girl, or something like that. It's just something that you're gonna make assumption of that you're gonna regret. I feel like this person gonna encourage you to do something with your career, so they might give you a harsh advice or a harsh reality. So I do feel like this person may literally trigger you or tell you some harsh reality the moment that you reject them, or something like that about yourself, like to get you checked. Basically, they're gonna check you, or they're gonna also, for others, it's not the case. It's just they're gonna make you pursue your career or your dreams, or follow your kind of something about success, or just your education or something like that. I do feel like this is the kind of person, but I do feel like you're gonna have a hard time kind of being. You're gonna try to be friends with this person, because this person doesn't trust you anymore, or they're not gonna trust you because whatever that happened between you two. I do feel like you're gonna have a hard time making this person being open to you. So you might be friends for a while, or you're already friends for a while right now because of something that happened between you two, and it's just really hard and awkward for you to kind of like admit your feelings or admit that you're wrong to this person, and this person, someone is not like gonna accept you unless you admit you're wrong, or they don't have time to waste. But there's a struggle here, but this person's gonna be your next partner if you're gonna put the effort. I do feel like in the future something gonna happen between you two. Thank you for watching. Have a lovely day, people. I need to go, and yeah. Oh my god,